Hey Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your May 2024 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you're new. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right. Wow. You have some wishes manifesting for you in the month of May. This looks to be a very powerful month for you, Capricorn. I'm also getting Wheel of Fortune vibes. Now, Wheel of Fortune isn't out here yet, but we see the Nine of Cups, the Six of Pens, and the Sun. I mean, this is a powerful month for expansion, for growth, for commitments. You have the Hierophant energy here as well, and being divinely guided, divinely inspired. Now, with the, double nine showing up, with the Nine of Cups, there may be some sort of wish or belief that you may have given up on that's actually coming to fruition in your physical material world. And the reason why I say you may have given up on it, it's almost as if I feel with this Hierophant energy, and this is action steps, I feel like you may have put something to the back burner, or you were unsure how this was going to unfold for you. And you're going to see proof, because there's your outcome energy. You're celebrating this new beginning. Beautiful. I'm excited to dive in, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. This is the card of celebration. The Three of Cups is about community, family, wedding receptions, school reunions, graduations. This could even be the news of maybe a birth or a new job offer showing up here for you, a new home. I'm getting like home approval. So some of you, perhaps you are purchasing a new property or moving into a new location. This is also communal efforts, communal achievements. So there could even be some sort of nonprofit organization or an event that you are attending that may have the community coming together in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing the words here, fundraiser. So for some of you, this could be a fundraiser event, or maybe it's something at school. You could be selling an item. Maybe you're part of a nonprofit, or you could be connecting with other like minds in the community, or on a community board, or online even. So this is really beautiful. King of Swords right behind it, followed by the Moon. Something you were uncertain about, maybe something that may have felt a little bit rigid. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting, rigidity, or you may have felt unsure. Now you are sure about, and you're celebrating. Beautiful. So we start off here, Capricorn, with the Nine of Cups. Okay, thank you. I'm getting the name here, Trevor or Trevin or T-R-E-V. That could be significant. Maybe that's in someone's name, a street, location. Take it as it resonates. Now we have the Nine of Cups. This is the card of wish fulfillment, feeling content, feeling good with life, good with yourself, your decisions, the people that you are in company with, the company you keep. I'm also getting there is a sense of independence here that's bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of achievements. Even though we have community backing you up here, this is something that you have worked through on your own. And I'm not saying that you haven't worked with a therapist, or you haven't worked with a business coach or a mentor or family, but ultimately this is you. Some sort of decision that you made was on you. And I feel like you're seeing the rewards of your hard work paying off. Nine of Cups is the energy here of completion. You've completed a cycle, and you're going to see this new beginning with the Fool card manifesting, because some of you are willing to take a leap of faith and see what's possible. Can I open my heart up to love? Can I open that business, or go for that job, or, receive the blessing in this way or that form, instead of maybe in the past with that King of Swords? And they're actually showing me something here. Okay, this is interesting. Look at this. You have on the King of Swords, you see that bird. On the Sun, you actually see that same bird showing up twice there. So something that on a soul level, your soul was not giving up on this dream, but the ego may have been discouraged. The ego may have set an expectation that was way over here in left field, right? but actually the ball is hit in right field. And I feel like there's a renewal of energy, of vitality, of belief with the sun card showing up. And they were highlighting here the birds. So there is something with a bird's eye view. You may see birds. That could be a sign. You may see two birds playing together, frolicking. This could be two lovebirds. This could be cardinals. It could be a message from spirit here. And actually, they're both on the sun and the King of Swords. They have the bird right over the eye. So it's almost like I looked over here in this direction. It wasn't exactly what I thought because something was hidden from me, but now it's illuminated. So this is a very interesting energy. Some of you, this could be a legal situation. You may have military in your background here. This is intelligence. This is experience. This is maturity here. And I feel like the King of Swords is saying, you have everything you need to go for what you want and have this bird's eye view on this goal. But now that you've shifted into a new belief or a new mindset, one that brings a lot more clarity. Yeah, because you felt clear on something in the past, but then it's almost like it all went downhill. They're actually showing me the tower crumbling. So some of you may have gone through a tower moment that shattered your belief system, because sometimes that's what the tower does, right? The tower can shatter old belief systems. I thought I was going to be in this relationship forever, or, I thought that we'd always have this to back up on, or whatever it may be. But I see that there's something bigger and better coming in for you, but it does require you taking a leap of faith. This is based on reciprocity. Your greatest strength, Capricorn, in the month of May is receiving the bounty, receiving the blessings that you are so gracefully putting out there. You're going to receive back in return. The Six of Pentacles is the card of reciprocity. It is about unexpected resources. It can be a gift. It can be a donation. And I feel like this is good karma. I mean, this isn't the card of karma. However, the King of Swords sometimes can be affiliated with karma. But I feel like this Six of Pentacles is saying you've dished out so much for others that it's your time to receive. And I feel like your greatest strength is to bring balance, bring reciprocity to the world at large. And even though that trickles down to your career or to your relationship, some of you have been over givers. I'm getting, this is interesting. I'm getting one of those metal concoctions that pick up trash and they extend, right? And so this could mean something to you. So for example, some of you may have been picking up trash. For others of you, that's symbolic for stop picking up trash, right? Or stop, picking up. But I feel like there's an extender. So it's extending your energy to pick certain things up instead of using your body, right? Instead of bending your body and contorting to pick something up here, it's almost like you have an extension, a spiritual extension here, and you're receiving it in return. I know that's super weird. I hope that resonates. Some of you may actually have some sort of extender where you reach and you can grab things, right? But the Six of Pentacles here is generosity. It is charity. Charitable contributions, which I was picking up on that earlier, nonprofit or fundraiser, but this can also be some sort of grant. Some of you may win something this month as well. So test your hand at a fundraiser or a drawing. You could win some sort of gift certificate. Perhaps you have gifted something to others and you're going to see that come back to you. And I'm getting tenfold. So 10 times what you have given, but you may think of it as, wow, I'm getting so much back in return, but it's only because it's all coming to you at once. You have given so much of yourself that your fullest potential is now really to shine that light bright. Don't hold yourself back and put yourself out there. Some of you may have dimmed your light so you didn't stand in front of others, or you may have dimmed your light maybe even unintentionally because of health. Some of you may have felt ill in the past, or you didn't feel like you had the energy because you were overextending, right? And so I feel like this is a great month for you to feel more vitality, more energy. This is more abundance. It's sunshine. This is a beautiful card to have as your potential, because it's you tapping into your spiritual gifts as well, having fun. And it is connected to this King of Swords in some way. Some of you may have some strong air placements in your chart, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I'm also getting here with this Sun card. Some of you could be traveling to a sunny place, or you're getting a little bit of that vitamin D, soaking it up here. But I also see that your visions are multiplying, maybe even tenfold. So this month is a powerful one for you. Take advantage of this leap of faith. Take advantage of committing yourself to a health goal, to a business goal, to a partnership, whatever it may be here for you. You're going to open your heart up and extend, and that in return is going to allow you to receive, and receive equal give and take here. Yeah, equal give and take. So what is your action step for the month of May? We have the Hierophant energy. The Hierophant is that of wisdom. The Hierophant is divine guidance. It is institutions, commitments, marriage, beliefs, traditions, societal standards. It is any organizational system, even spirituality. And I'm not saying spirituality is organized, but it's some form of structure or system that you may be diving into to help you in some way, shape, or form, or to break free from it in some way, shape, or form. So perhaps you are, diving into your spiritual practice and your gifts, and you're really shining, and it's bursting out, right? With the sun bursting out in all areas, your career, your health, your love, maybe legal situations, money, finances. I'm also getting here, some of you have a dream of a lake home, a summer home, or a beach home is what I'm picking up on here. And I feel like this dream is, maybe it was on back burner because you had to save, right? Or it wasn't right here in the focus. But I feel like there's some sort of message or sign that comes to you and says, I can do this. I can, have that beach home, or I can retire early, or, move or jump continents, or whatever it may be. And you're committing yourself to a new belief system, or committing yourself to a new path that allows you to receive this abundance, these wishes. Yeah. Some of you had to do a lot of rewiring, reprogramming of old patterns, old structures, old habits. Yeah. Some of you broke free from old habits of maybe one-sided energy. Some of you may have been attracting one-sided energy because sometimes we can give so much. We give 90% of ourselves, and we put ourselves out there that we only allow 10% to come back. And then we get angry and we get bitter, and we're wondering why we don't have any vitality and why we keep repeating the same cycles. Because there may be something subconsciously, underneath the surface that says, I need to be an overextender. I need to be a perfectionist, or I need to help everyone else out because I'm a healer, or, I'm a nurturer and this is who I am. So I feel like there's been a lot of constructing who you are on a soul level, and knowing that you have to take care of you first in order to bring balance, okay? And some of you, that's been a tough lesson, but a lesson that you've learned. And I feel like you are starting to do things that bring you happiness, Capricorn, and taking care of your health, taking care of your finances. And that may make some other people mad. Setting healthy boundaries, or if you've been an enabler in some way and you're starting to set up walls, people could be really offended by that. But that's not your job to dim your light so other people don't get angry with you. Okay? And that is a part of a lesson that you are meant to learn here. Now, what is your message from your spirit guides? 9 of Pentacles here. Beautiful. This is the pre-Empress energy. It's creating a life that you love. It's completion. It's accomplishment. It's service. and you're enjoying the fruits of your labor here. So some of you, yeah, you could be traveling, you could be indulging in something here, because sometimes the Nine of Cups can be indulgence, right? Maybe eating a little too much of that ice cream or cake, but if you don't do it all the time, it's not that big of a deal, right? But I also feel like you could be splurging. Maybe you're buying yourself something real nice, or you're treating yourself to something. You're stopping and smelling the roses. It could be money that you're indulging. It could be time. It could be self-care, and that shouldn't necessarily be an indulgence. It may feel that way if that's not a belief that you're used to, right? Having a little more you time or doing things that take care of you. It may feel again like, should I really be doing this? I have this to do, or I have that person to take care of, or I have this job or that responsibility. Do I really have time to sit outside and sunbathe and read my book in a hammock for 5 hours? Well, yes, you do. And that's the message from your guides here, is to take care of you, stop and smell the roses, enjoy the fruits of your labor, eat the grapes off the vine, and enjoy the sweet successes and sweet abundance, because the Nine of Pentacles is a powerful energy here. And one of my favorites around self-sufficiency, hard work paying off, and you deserve a break. And for those of you mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. And I feel like maybe that could be tied into this as well with the Nine of Pentacles, is sometimes we do so much for others that you can be treated and rewarded as well. All right. Now, your celebratory outcome, and we're going to clarify all of these cards as well, but you have 3 major arcanas in the month of May, 3 out of 6. This is a big month for you. And you have this new opportunity to have this new beginning, to take a leap of faith. Maybe this leap of faith is, again, remembering your soul self, remembering the core of your dream, who you are, what you're made of, right? You're made of star stuff, Capricorn. Don't ever forget that. You are part of, the grand energy of it all. They're a part of the oneness, the divine, the spark. And I feel like you could be coming home to yourself. For some of you, the Fool is the true inner self, right? It's not even a part of, I can't say it's not part of the major arcana, but it's 0, right? It's the 0 energy. And I feel like this is the God energy here, God force. So there is something divinely inspired that you are being guided to do, to take that leap of faith, push through any fears, right? Push through any uncertainties, because again, you're celebrating pushing beyond I don't want to say the limit, but it is in a way, because this is a card of limitless, right? It's that infinity as well. And I feel like you have what it takes to really grow. You see all the beautiful peonies around her and all the flowers. There's a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. And there's also a yellow flower stemming from this crocodile's tail. Yellow is aligned with the solar plexus chakra. That's our powerhouse. It's also the sun. It's also the ego. We can have a healthy ego. Don't let the wounded ego, or, don't dim your light and not take a leap of faith towards something that you want out of fear, out of insecurity, or out of maybe some sort of institutional belief system that has been ingrained. You have everything you need to create a life of abundance, to create a life of success here in whatever area you would like a real big glow up in, right? Because the sun is a glowing type of energy. All right, let's clarify some of this. Spirit, can we talk about the Nine of Cups here? Wish fulfillment, sometimes emotional overdrive, feeling really good about something. Indulgence, it can be the card of. Nine of Cups, overall energy for Capricorn. I mean, sometimes this can be going to extremes with substance as well. I just have to point that out there. So just be mindful. Some of you may even be celebrating a sobriety date. Maybe May is some sort of sobriety, or you may be connecting to someone, maybe a child, maybe a family member or a friend who may be balancing out some sort of indulgence that they went to extremes in. Okay, Nine of Cups, overall energy, but typically it's the wish fulfillment. All right, Two of Cups. So 2 of Cups showing up here is partnerships. It is a beautiful energy here around attraction, the law of attraction coming together. This is union. It is romance. It can be love, being in love, and healing past trauma. Some of you, because the 9 of Cups, the 9s are completion, I feel like you've come a long way here. And even if you are separated from someone, or even if you're not in a union, you're celebrating being single and independent and healing some sort of past energy around rejection, around maybe opening the heart up a little bit more, or healing from some sort of separation where you just feel a lot better about who you are and the choices that you've made. And if there was any uncertainty of if you did the right thing, I feel like there is proof that you are on the right path this month. Okay. Cups energy, a lot of emotion showing up here. And if you're looking for love, there could be love coming in. This is wish fulfillment. This could be a playful relationship. This could be a spiritually divine relationship that leads to commitment, leads to marriage. For those of you that have been single, because 9s can be a single energy, I see that there is someone available here for you. Take a leap of faith. Bring back that trust and that belief that you deserve love, because you are worthy of love, Capricorn. For those of you that are in a relationship, and maybe this is a high level commitment, I feel like you could be traveling together. You could be bringing reciprocity or balance back into the mix here. There is this energy of let's have fun, let's play. Things have been a little too serious. Let's indulge. Let's let our hair down. Okay. And they are clinking glasses. So some of you could be celebrating an event or having, I'm getting mimosas. Okay. Mimosas. Some of you, maybe it's part of brunch or part of, again, maybe Mother's Day. I'm getting mother energy for some of you though. So some of you certainly could be mothers, but even if you are not a mother yourself, you have a mother. We all do. And even if she's in spirit, or if she's not, available, or if you have struggled, there is this divine mothering energy that's coming in, like Mother Gaia, the collective energy of just love and unconditional love coming in here. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it here, Cap. Now we have 6 of Pentacles as your greatest strength. To see things from both sides, to see some sort of balance, negotiation, okay, well, no, okay, maybe not compromise, but it almost, I feel like that word wants to come out, but I feel like it may get looked at in a different context. So sometimes we think of compromise as, I don't really get what I want. I have to compromise. I really want this, but I have to lower my energy. I don't see that happening here for you, but someone else may feel like it's a compromise, but it's actually not. I hope that makes sense. 6 of Pentacles here, Magician. Beautiful. You have all the tools you need to, again, not compromise, not settle. This is about manifesting the life that you want and taking action. Okay, this is that man behind the curtain, right? The Magician is very, very powerful. They have all of the tools available. You see there that they have the chalice, the cup, they have the sword, they have the pentacle, they have the coin, and we're seeing all of that in your reading here, I believe, as well. The pentacle, well, you know what? We don't see sword. No, we do. We have that King of Swords underneath. So you have all of the tools that you need to clear up some blockages, clear up any sort of imbalance, and to celebrate a success, celebrate something you are bringing about in the material world. And I feel like that's part of this new beginning for you as well. So Magician, remember, you have what it takes to manifest. Now also Capricorn, May 18th is a powerful day known as the Day of Miracles. So that is a really great Kazemi day where I believe it's a Jupiter conjunction with the sun, and it is an extra force of that Wheel of Fortune energy and literally the sun. So you may want to look into that and really put yourself out there, go on that interview, go for that, audition, whatever it is that you're wanting to bring about, utilize the energy of that day specifically and 24 hours before and after as well, but really focus on what you want to bring about. It's a really good day for that. All right, fullest potential, the sun. Let's clarify, please. Why is the sun the fullest potential? Really shining your light on something this month. Really getting clear about it. This is the card of abundance, healthy ego, enjoying life with others. Okay, yeah, because some of you have been in that 9 of Swords. It's showing up in reverse and it didn't come out. It just flipped out. So that's what you are releasing here, is some sort of anxiety that left you feeling like the rug was pulled out from underneath you, or a dream that was unfulfilled, right? So what we have here clarifying is the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, it was loneliness. It was isolation. You felt withdrawn from an organization even. With this Hierophant, you felt withdrawn or rejected even from a friend group, from a family, or even from society. For some of you, I'm getting the song here. Oh, I love this song. Okay. The song is called Society by Eddie Vedder. Okay. So for some of you, it's a very deep soul awakening song, and it has a lot of energy. You may want to listen to that Society, Eddie Vedder. For those of you that this resonates with and you've been in that hermit energy, if you haven't heard that before. But during some sort of rejection, withdraw, or 9 of Swords that you were going through, Capricorn, your soul really evolved. You did a lot of soul searching. You did a lot of reflecting here with this Hermit. You went inward and you had to really take care of yourself. That opportunity was to teach you to rein in that 90% that you gave to everyone else, and to bring that to that, 50, where we could balance that equal give and take, right? So you could then attract other people and have enough for receptivity, that masculine yin and yang energy, feminine, masculine, yin, yang, right? I'm also getting someone is your, jelly. You're the peanut butter. You have some jelly coming in. So there is some sort of connection, partnership, or collaboration, or group, or again, organization, soul tribe, something that is coming in the physical, tangible world. Ace of Pentacles is a gift. Aces are gifts. And I feel like all of that isolation, all of that loneliness, the heartache, the anxiety, whatever you had gone through that caused you to take a step back from society, is actually launching you with this Fool into a new beginning in the material, physical world. Wow. New job, new home, new you in a way, Capricorn. This is big stuff. Let's take a look at the Hierophant as your action step. So taking a look at beliefs, of course, taking a look at structures that maybe you grew up in, okay? 7 of Cups, making some new choices. That's what we talked about here. So whether this is societal standards or norms, whether this is old beliefs that you may have been stuck in, that we talked about that with the King of Swords as well, but this is you choosing a new cup. And you can see that she's standing there behind this apothecary, and there's a lot of different options to choose from. She has the growth, she has the healing, she has the inspiration, she has knowledge, she has love, and her hand is actually hovering over the heart. And because we have the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, some of you may be choosing love or choosing what the heart wants for you. Okay, so this is a powerful energy, very, very intense when it comes to you committing to this path of the heart, this path of soul alignment or intuition here with the Hierophant showing up. Yeah, you have a choice. This is the card of wishful thinking, fantasies, dreams, and choices. And I feel like what Spirit is saying now for you, your action step is to make a choice. You've been weighing it up. Right? You've been in that contemplative energy with the moon, maybe even a little bit indecisive, uncertain. And that's why you have the bird's eye view, because this is pinpointing a new path and going for it. I'm getting all in. Go all in. No more sitting and contemplating. No more choosing. There's going to be some sort of help, reciprocity, financial assistance, a grant, a scholarship, family help, a loan, something here, possibly if it has to do with money, is going to help you make this choice. Okay. All right, we also have the Nine of Pentacles as a message from your spiritual team, your guides, loved ones, ancestors. Spirit, please clarify for Capricorn, the Nine of Pentacles. This is that stopping and smelling the roses. Oh, wow, look at this. Spending time with family, 10 of Cups. This is Soul Tribe. And either you are manifesting a new family in, or this doesn't have to just be blood. This can be friendship. Some of you may be having, friend gatherings. It could be people who support you. This is you spending time with those that you love. 10 of Cups is the card of unconditional love, which we talked about. It's that mothering energy, that nurturing, and it's also a sense of completion, a sense of wholeness. And we see it showing up here for you. I love it. Okay, some of you need to eat more potassium. Potassium could be beneficial, or maybe you already eat a banana a day. They're saying look at this card a little more in depth. Pomegranates could be significant for some of you. We said earlier, I'm pretty sure we said this earlier, eating grapes off the vine, and there's the grapes on the vine in the basket. So it's a reminder here. Some of you could be near water, and didn't we say something about a home near water? So all of those dreams that you have, whatever your 10 of Cups entails, bliss, good fortune, family vacations, goals being met, serenity, it is the card of that, fairy tale, happily ever after. However, even in fairy tales, there's still challenges and struggles, right, that you've gone through. But I do feel like a long fulfilled wish, or a long wish that you've had, or something you've wanted for quite some time, or you've committed to. Some of you, this could be marriage, okay, marriage and family. Some of you may be getting married in the month of May, or that is in your future here, or some sort of commitment. Maybe it doesn't involve marriage, but it is on that same premise. Family vacations for some of you coming up. All right, let's take a look at your celebratory energy, the Fool. Spirit, what's the Fool all about here? A new hero's journey, a new beginning here for Capricorn. What does this look like? We're celebrating taking a leap of faith. Knight of Wands. This is action. You're taking action towards some sort of challenge. You see the dragon in the background. You see that there's mountains. And I feel like you are given a challenge, a wink in the eye, and there's passion, there's excitement, there's adventure. Some of you may even do something out of the norm that may feel a little risky. So, some of you could even be skydiving, or doing something that you didn't expect yourself to do, but it reawakens something within you. Okay, maybe you're going to an amusement park, or you are purchasing, a piece of land to grow your garden and vegetables, or whatever it may be. I almost feel like this is a surprise, but it reignites you. It comes from a place of the soul where the head is not getting in the way here with the King of Swords. It's almost like there's not enough time for it to infiltrate through some belief system. It's just a soul urge that you say, I'm doing it. I'm going all in. I'm taking this leap of faith. And it could be something, again, as simple as we're at an amusement park. I'm going to go on this roller coaster, and I haven't been on one for 20 years. Or it could be taking a leap of faith and saying, I'm going to move to, Costa Rica, whatever it may be for you. I feel like you taking this exciting new adventure is what you are being guided to do. And you're going to celebrate this. This is worth celebrating. This is excitement. I want to get one more though, because we see action being taken. But Spirit, what does this entail here? What does this entail for Capricorn? Yeah, because some of you have felt listless. Is that the right word, Spirit? Listless. So felt numb, or felt almost like, I don't even want to say that, but that's what I'm getting, is like dead inside. I hope not. But it's like reigniting something within you, Capricorn. So for some of you that have felt a little bit listless, things are turning. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Didn't we say that in the very beginning of your reading? I was getting that vibe. This is fortune. This is luck. This is destiny. Things are happening now. The time is now. When we get the Wheel of Fortune for timing, this is destiny and divine timing taking place, but I am getting a quick energy of right now. I love it. Some of you, it's a home. There is that spinner and it landed on the home here. Some of you may actually be spinning one of those wheels. Maybe you go to some sort of event and that could be where you're winning a prize as well. Maybe you're going to end up on the Wheel of Fortune show. Do they still do that show? But I am getting here that there is a big move that's coming in for you, and it does require you to take a leap of faith. It requires you to take action, but if you do, there's great fortune. Fortune favors the bold here. Ooh, I love this. Capricorn, this is probably one of the best readings I've done for you in a while, so I think this is, you can't make this up. I think this is going to be one of your best months, and look at the card that came up. You have exchanging gifts. It is card 27, exchanging gifts. Some of you may be born on the 27th. That could be a very significant time for you as well. All right, 27, we have the law of giving and receiving. There's the 6 of Pence showing up here. This is all about currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You are entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you are choosing to pursue. So we just talked about all of this here. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. Remember, that's your greatest strength this month. 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. It is equal give and take. It's the law of cause and effect. If you do that as your greatest strength, your potential is the sun, major abundance. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. And if you let fear guide your choices, there's the 7 of Cups, right? And we talked about fear. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. That's why your guides are saying, stop and smell the roses as well. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life, because you bring value to the lives of many. Beautiful energy here. Now, if this is relationship, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. And I'm going to read this because we also see the 2 of Cups in your reading here as well. It says, it grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. And lastly here, all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways that you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and singles. Okay, some of you are single, right? Signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Good, you can't make this up, you guys. It says Goodwill comes back tenfold. It literally says that there, and we said that in your reading. We said it comes back tenfold. Ooh, Spirit blows my mind every single day, you guys, right? So trust that whatever you're putting out there is coming back tenfold. I love this for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so very much for tuning in, Capricorn. Love you guys.